people say, okay, fine, we need now to reconcile and move on with the country. But now, where we are right now is serious politicking, serious political rivalry. Is it possible to have that unity of purpose to come up with a proper vision at this time?
First of all, to talk just about the vision, and I just want to respond to my brothers later after I talk about the vision. Actually, we have no problem, even if you want to launch Kenya Vision 200, 2078 or 2100, we have no problem with their vision. The only problem is, one, we want the public, for it to be a public document, the citizens to own it, yeah? You know, public participation is very important. It's actually part of our constitution, actually, Article 10. And if you come up with something, let it be citizen pushed and oriented, okay? Let the citizens feel as if this is our document. You remember the WACO draft? The citizens feel as if we had put our hands into this and this is part of us. So the Vision 2060, look at, for example, there are some pillars, very key pillars that, that form the whole Vision 2060. The political governance pillar, the social pillar, the economic pillar. We need to have a national conversation. Let the youths come in, the old people, the young, the middle-aged people. Let us have a conversation. Let us assess. We had Kenya Vision 2030, which was actually brought about by Mweki back in 2008, okay? After a proposal by the National Vision Steering Committee. Let us discuss and see, on the political governance pillar, have we achieved the rule of law? Not yet. Have we achieved social justice? Not yet. On the economic pillar, we can't be talking about Kenya Vision 2060 when you're still producing 3,800 megawatts of power. We cannot be talking about Vision 2060 where we've not even solved the issue, the whole issue of national debt at 11 trillion. That being our external debt at 5 billion, our internal debt at 6 trillion. Yeah? We cannot talk about national conversation like Vision 2060 when we are still, look at our country right now, our imports are at 489 billion. That's our imports. Exports. Our imports is at 725 billion. That's at 250% imports to exports. We are still talking about Kenya Vision 2060. Let us assess what we had first. We had agreed in Kenya Vision 2030 that Kenya will be growing at a 10% annual growth, economic growth, 10%. We are still doing at 4-5%. Okay? We are not there yet as a country. So let us not be over-ambitious. You can't talk about the roof when even the foundation is not yet done.
But there's a limit, Floyd. We should look further.
We don't make steps like that. Have you ever seen a baby who grew teeth after being born? It has never happened in any republic.
It's a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream, and I agree. It's a dream.
All right.
That's on the issue of Kenya Vision 2060. On the issue of ideology that my brother has talked about, you cannot claim ideology between ODM and UDA. For Christ's sake, you cannot claim ideology between these two parties. The Orange Democratic Movement is a party that has been known to fight for human rights for a very long time. And of course, the party leader was a person who had a vision, to be very honest, okay? Now, when you start saying we have a similar vision between ODM and UDM, when even there was a breach already of the 10-point agenda, okay? There's a breach of the social contract theory. Thomas Hobbes talks about the social contract theory. And the social contract theory is a theory whereby the citizens entrust, they actually lose some of their rights and entrust it to the government in exchange for protection and law and order in the society. So once there's a breach of the social contract theory, and being that Kenya is a constitutional democracy, then we need now, the effect now becomes that we need constitutional accountability through the election system, the media, the press coming in, civil society, and the judiciary of Kenya. All these institutions of government should be independent institutions. That's why Charles Montesquieu, the Baron, says that in his book, The Spirit of Laws, he says that separation of powers is key. Yeah? There is no liberty without separation of powers. The independence of the judiciary, a body that appoints cannot be the same body that dismisses. So let us be very open in our conversations. When we are here as youths, let's remove the political outfit, the party candidature outfit. Yeah? Let us just be youths. Let us discuss our problems as a nation.
All right.
Yeah.
Talking about politics and